Hello everyone, my name is Larseth, and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4, and episode 47 of our Naples campaign. Last episode we got out of our war with Ottomans, and as you can see, we took quite a lot from them. A lot of sort of the Balkans down into Greece, and also a lot of the Mediterranean coast off of them, rather. However, in the process, it sort of wrecked them slightly in that they currently pay off the Mamluk's debt. Did Tlemcen have any debt? They don't. Yeah, they went bankrupt. Currently, they're still at minus 83 prestige and minus 1 stability. So I'm... Have QQ just broken out of them, or were they there beforehand? I don't know. They haven't got a truce, so I don't think they've broken out. Because I think if you break out, you get a truce with whichever sort of nation separates from you. Rival of our rival, Ming's opinion of Naples. Let's have a go. Why not? Ming haven't... Well, no, Ming have exploded, I guess, because there are a few of these provinces that are, or nations which have spawned. But they have also... Get all of these out of the way. A lot of our cores are now done. They have also expanded up here as well. I'm going to turn a lot of these into states. These states will be quite valuable, make us a fair old amount of money. That one won't, because we haven't got many provinces in it. Oh, how many states are there? Yeah. Right, so let's start converting stuff, I guess. Zagreb. Let's convert Zagreb. The states demand control of provinces. The clergy want more. I am happy to give them more. Albania. Sure. Clergy. Albania. See? Ain't you happy? Nobility is still disloyal. Can I call Diet yet? No, I've still got 3 more years. Ottoman separatists in Adana, and I've just put them down. That's fine. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, I was going to check. Yeah, so none of my estates are actually... They're disloyal, but they're still not planning on doing anything about it, which is quite good. You can take them. What are you doing? Right. So that is a lot of our rebels being put down, and I think that's the last, yes, it is, of all of our cores being done. I want to keep checking back to make sure there's not a +3 guy for the morale. Sorry, for the Diplo advisors. I'll refresh that guy and see if I can get one. Is that another one of our generals who died? Yeah, one down here. And we will certainly replace him. And he is a 2-star general, which is good. Portugal, still at war, although nothing that's going to affect them by the looks of it. I could make another estate. That one's earning quite a bit of money. Oh, and another one. Oh, that one earns a nice amount, although it does cost us quite a bit. Nobility and clergy want some. Why aren't they demanding? Clergy can have this one. Nobility, let's have a look on the map mode for manpower. Where gives us a lot of manpower? Not a lot of places. Give that to the clergy. That's a decent amount of manpower. I'll give that to the nobility. That should shut them up, at least for a little bit. Oh god, all my generals dropping dead at the exact same time. Yeah, my largest army, I'd rather them actually have a good general. Or 2-star at least. I should have swapped out the one I just replaced in that army with another one I had. I think this guy, because he's quite poor. Yeah, he's only a 2-2. It's really bad. Right, let's put our money to good use and see if we can increase incomes in any of these provinces in any meaningful way. We certainly can there in Ragusa. What about elsewhere? Oh, there, 13. Oh, that's 11. Anywhere up here, 16, 12. Ooh, 0.77. Yep, yep, yep. I'm liking all of this. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button again. 11. Right, let's see about manufactories now. Any manufactories in this region? There we go. +2, 4. +6, 4. Oh, 5, 7. 9, 6. Mamluks got any places worthy of building manufactory? 16 is not really enough in my eyes. 33, I guess is fine, so we'll build one there. Yeah, that'll do. How much are we earning? 76 ducats. Cool. So we haven't got any rebels. Oh no, we got plenty of rebels. But they're not going to be doing any sort of uprisings for a fair amount of time, I don't think. So where we got them? What is our force limit? So we got enough actually for another army, I think. When we have the money, that is. So I'm going to build them. There you go. Now build another army for ourselves. Hopefully it doesn't take us over our supply limit. Not a supply limit, our force limit. I think it might do. We'll have to do something about that. Luckily, wow, we could just build... Oh no, it has taken us over our supply limit. How much by? Oh no, we're still under it. I don't know why it messed up. Oh no, it was just under, I think. It's fine by me. Let's continue converting and check again to make sure there hasn't been a better guy pop up. 58, that's going to be done. I really, really want a Diplo reputation guy who's a +3. Maybe if we get rid of this guy, maybe you can't have 2 Diplo reputation. Maybe you can't have 2. Ah, that's not what I wanted. Maybe you can't have 2 like advisors of varying levels, like a Diplo advisor that gives +1, +2, and +3. Maybe you can only have one or the other. Let's bring this guy over here, and let's swap this guy. How many generals can we have? It is 4. Okay. Almeria. Oh, no, that wasn't the general's name. Marzano, sorry. There we go. So we've got 2 armies here. Should be quite capable of taking on Spain, especially with Tlemcen's Knife 50 stack. Ooh, 50 papal influence gives me +1 Diplo reputation. So that takes 2 years off. So it looks like 1 Diplo reputation is 2 years, essentially. It's typical, isn't it? I move 1 army. Okay, no. I move 1 army and then rebels pop up. Recall our guy from Ming. Come can we get any more diplomatic reputation? Probably not. Well, I mean, we can, but we'd have to sacrifice one of our ideas. Which is something I don't particularly want to do, especially as they're like trade efficiency. Basically, they're the stuff that makes us loads of money. And I like money. Let's get another claim. What do we want it on now? Castilla de Vella. If that is indeed how you pronounce it, which it probably isn't. I probably just made it up. What else do we want to fabricate claims on? Uskup. If that is indeed how you pronounce that. Not very good with these pronunciations. Corfu's requesting military access. At war with Austria and Savoy. Weird. Ottomans are at war with Austria and Savoy. That is... So, Ottomans attacking? Austrian reconquest of Beck. Oh, there. That is a bold move. Bold move. What is the Ottomans' army like? They have 160,000 troops. 5,688 manpower. But then that manpower is only so low, probably because they've been building lots of troops. Sadly... there haven't been any... you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to improve relations with Persia and get them as an ally as well. That'd be quite entertaining. There haven't actually been any nations break out from loans requesting military access. Sure. Our leader here died, which is unfortunate. We'll just replace him. Yeah, unfortunately nobody broke out of here, out of the Ottomans, which is what I was sort of hoping for. But such is life. The next year I can get called Diet. Okay, so hopefully then that'll make them happy. Rather than being the miserable buggers they are. It's a shame I can't build any of the... Oh, Suez Canal, there's 20,000 ducats. Ouch. I could probably do that, actually. I'm glad I just spent those points when I did, because I've just been found out. So we'll send our guy back. 10 prestige, or... Oh, no, I'd rather have missionary strength at the moment. As we're... converting a bunch of provinces. Or... The Ottomans are beating Austria. Can I... I wonder... Can I intervene? Maybe. Take some provinces back? Because let's be real, this is not going to go well for Austria, is it? Realistically. 25 Diplo power. That's fine. Still no plus 3 Diplo power guy. Sadly. So Austria. You still think you're losing, which is odd, given that you hold the war goal. Can't think it's going to go well for them, is it? They've got not a lot going for them. I mean, I could interject myself in this war, I think, because I don't think Austria are a great power anymore. They are not. I am first. Ooh, yes. I could actually interject myself in this war, I think. Although that would give me a longer truce, wouldn't it? Because there's no guarantee that Austria would actually give me any land. They might just take all of theirs back and not bother with mine. Quite why the Ottomans are buggering about in my land, I don't know. Let's... I would like another diplomat. God, all of our diplomats are doing stuff at the moment. Grant monopoly charters. It's a shame I can't do anything here. Master of Mint. Minister. I'm gonna have to check and see what that means. Like, so diplomat is better relations over time. Not theologian. See, I don't actually know which one gives you more diplo power. I should have looked, because then I could. Is it one of these? I don't. I think one. I don't think it is one of these. It's a shame I can't actually look. What are you? You're a theologian, so you give national unrest. So we'll keep just getting rid of these. Recruiting new, seeing if we can cycle through and see which one is actually... Did we just get the exact same people back? Go away. I don't want you. Papal State's opinion of us increased. Okay, so we're getting back the same people while spending money, which is a little bit ridiculous. I wonder. Intervene in war. Oh, why can't we intervene in this war? That's not ideal. Austria have foreign debt, so I'm going to pay off their foreign debt. I'm going to take on their debt just because I want to cause the Ottomans problems, essentially. Which is fun. Right, I'm going to call a DX, that just expired, and now nobility like me again. Hurrah! Having said that, I don't even know why I was... I think I was refreshing the wrong advisors anyway. Knows. So we want a statesman, is what we want. But alas, we cannot get one. Just a little sad. I can actually force them to break an alliance, which is a bit crazy. Although it is only with like tiny nations, so I don't see there being a real benefit to that. Offer alliance with Persia. And they are not in the Catholic group, so they won't accept a royal marriage. Could we realistically go to war with Spain now? Please, pretty please. Imperialism. Portugal would join. They would. What was I going to look at? I don't know. Could I... Is there any... Who... Could I call in anyone? Because Portugal's army are probably still rather large. France, I think I'm going to spend this to improve their trust rather than call them into a war. So Milan I can still call into a war because I imagine... Oh, they love me. They've got loads of favours. So I think I'm going to go to war with Portugal. And, wow. Yeah, Portugal would join. We'll probably do that in the next episode, I think. And hopefully we'll try and gobble up as much as possible. And we're going to pay close attention to this. I'm actually going to... Just because I want to mess with the Ottomans, I'm going to give the Austria some money. and do whatever I can to try and cause some problems, because that would please me greatly to see the Ottomans, or that guy from Persia, please me greatly to see the Ottomans lose more provinces. I'm totally bummed. I'm disappointed that they haven't had any separatists pop out. So sad. Anywho, I mean, theoretically, you know, I could still go to war with Corfu and call in the Ottomans. They are 4,434 in debt, but they would still join. That's quite amazing. Commonwealth would join. Maybe we do that, because this would be a separate war, so that we could dictate the terms of the peace. So we could actually still take some more provinces off them. Because what's the Ottomans' armies like at the moment? They got 0 manpower and 200k troops. Interesting. Point to consider, maybe. Anywho, I think I will end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll speak to you in the next episode. There'll probably be, I imagine, maybe 10 more episodes at most. Well, actually, probably depends how fast we whip through them, to be honest. Because, I mean, we've got, what, 70 years, roughly, left. So we'll see. But thank you very much for watching, and I will speak to you in the next episode. Take care.